Hello, brothers and sisters. I really wanted to show you something very special tonight. I'm Hello, brothers and sisters. Wanted to quickly bring you up to date with the news breaking fact that we are still not out of the woods yet. We have news today about why the Feast of Trumpets this year is still to come. And it's supposed to be on October 23rd, 24th, 2025, making Brother Joshua's testimony still valid. I'm so excited to tell you. I was researching, and I ran into Tom Horton's, um, the Bible scholar, research and his books. And he is talking, and I saw that about a week ago, and I wondered why did he mention that October 23rd, 24th would be the tribulation, the onset of rapture, as the 3.5 years to the date before the Astrid Apophysis supposed to come in on April 13th, 2029. And this is what I found, and I'm so excited to share this with you. Well, many of you know, or maybe you don't, but the Hebrews have two calendars, and one of them is the civic calendar starting every September. You'll see it like right here, July, August, usually it starts in September. But the second calendar they have is the Torah calendar. And this year, their Torah calendar, and in general, the Torah calendar, their first the new year, and the first of each year begins in springtime with the sighting of the new moon. Well, usually the Feast of Trumpets would be in September. How Brother Joshua thought that's what it meant, the September 23rd, 24th, on September, the seventh month, right? September, septa means seven in Latin. But guess what I found out? This year in 2025, on the Hebrew calendar 5784 from Annus Mundi, meaning from the beginning of the measurable calendric world history, this year specifically in springtime, we had two new moons sighted in 1 month, making it to bring into effect adding a, let me move this over, adding a 13 month, adding a 13 leap month at the end of last year. So it would have been 5,784 Annus Mundi that lasted from last spring, so last March 2024 till this March 2025. It didn't end in March. They added 30 days, and they're calling it the 13th leap month. And it's because the lunar solar years that the Torah calendar is observing has a 11 days difference, meaning every so often they are adding this leap month, the 30 days, inserted at the end of last year's Hebrew calendar, on the Torah calendar. And it's exactly the same thing how Christians observe, Catholic Christians and Orthodox Christians, they observe, for example, Easter at different times, right? 1 week apart, 1 month apart. And Easter itself, on both these two calendars, faiths, they sometimes we have Easter in March, sometimes we have Easter 30 days later on, approximately in April, like either in March or in April, and it depends on observing the sun and the moon, how we revolve, in comparison, and how the months and the calendars are set up. Well, this 13th leap month has been added by a rabbi in the 12th century and effectively removed the observance of correctly following the months on the calendar. So this means that with the 30 days added, with that extra 13th month, the leap month, 13th month, 30 days added, in March, effectively moved the first month, as in Nisan, the first month in the new year, which would have been 5785 on the Torah calendar, it moved it over to April, effectively making making April May, so May becoming the first month. Move it over. Then the second month. Okay, so Nisan is not in its rightful place this year. It's not in March, so we do not begin counting on the Torah calendar the months this year in March, April. We are counting it in April, May. And therefore, with that, it effectively moves all the other months ahead 30 days, making it, I'm so excited to share this with you guys, making it each month move 30 days ahead. So now month Nisan is in May. ER, the second month, would be in the position of the third month, the second month. Okay, it'll show up here better. Now you see how it sprung forward with 1 month. So I fixed this. I collected a few resources and modified them a little bit, gave all the credits in my big video. You'll see how I explain it more in details. Therefore, we have the second month was in May, June. The third month was June, July. Fourth month became July, August. Fifth month became August, September, my brothers and sisters. 6 months, September, October, that we thought it was that September, the 93, 923 and 924, this on the 7th month, and moving the 7th month on in October, starting in 2 days. So the Feast of Trumpets, based on the Torah calendar, and I gave it's their direct link to the Torah calendar. For this year, you can look for the 13th month that was added. You can put in the year 5784 Annus Mundi, so AM, and you just click on the 13th month, and it will show you what was added this springtime, making it the 7th month, October, beginning of October 22nd, 23rd, on the new moon, which is in 2 days, guys. And therefore, having still a chance at keeping in line with what Brother Joshua's testimony was, the word given to him from Jesus, saying that in September, meaning the 7th month, not on our calendar, brothers and sisters. That's the wrong calendar. That's Satan's calendar, the Gregorian calendar, right? Not the Julian calendar. That was another one that was removed, that Satan removed and distorted from original God's calendar. Not on the Julian calendar either, okay? Forget about the Enoch calendar. Even if you look at the Enoch calendar, you can still see the same thing. It adds up to this week in October, the 7th month with the Feast of Trumpets, making it so that September 20, the 7th month, 23rd and 24th, is actually October 23rd, 24th. And as you saw in here, you can take screenshots, you can share it if you want. Here are the resources. Tom Horn, the Bible scholar, his research, the Torah calendar, www.torahcalendar.com, and this other one, the Jewish calendar. And I give credit to one of the YouTubers in this community, another brother, at the Return of the King 726. And I'm sure there was another one I saw and I couldn't remember. I couldn't find it anymore. So I apologize if you're not in here. But brothers and sisters, we are flying soon, and where I'm going to see you in the clouds. If I'm not seeing you very soon, these 2 days, but be prepared, be ready, stay close to God. And if you know Jesus, my brothers and sisters, share the good news with other people. Share, comment, like, subscribe. It helps with growing the channel. Where I'm a new to have this. It's my new channel. So, share the good news, and I'm so excited. We still have time, and look at the news, what's happening. Brothers and sisters, come on. We have submarines sending Florida. We have uh, what happened in the news yesterday and today. The Hungarian meeting with Putin got canceled. The Hungary's biggest oil refinery is in flames, got exploded somehow. Nobody knows why. Putin just sent his submarines in Venezuela and said they're going to attack us if we send the Tomahawks to Ukraine. Brothers and sisters, we are so close. And with the peace deal signed on the October 13th, we are flying home soon. Stay close to God, stay prepped up, and we stayed armored in the armor of God. I love you all. Many blessings. See you in the clouds.